How you doing, YouTube? As promised in my last video, this video will show the majority of my availability. I'm going to show you 3 different groups of animals. I've got just a couple animals still around from 2021. One of them was a holdback, one was for sale. I just hadn't sold it yet. I've got about 6 or 7 2022 babies available from last year still. And then I've got just a few of my 2023 babies starting to be ready to go. I'm gonna start with them from the 2021 babies to the 2022s to the final 2023s. If you see anything that you're interested in or anything that you like, everything should be listed on my Morph Market. Actually, there's 3 animals that are on Morph Market. I just need to get their sexes. I want the sexes of the animals confirmed. I believe they're both females, but I have a buddy of mine that comes over because I'm old and I can't always see their hemipenes when they're babies. So I always have him come over and take a different look. The reason I'm doing this video and the timing of this video is because we have a Tucson reptile show. I'm in Phoenix. We're probably about an hour and a half north. But I wanted to get my availability up because I don't have enough animals to have a table at the show. I don't want to do anything that is disrespectful or steps over any lines with the Tucson Reptile Show. I am not a vendor there. However, I am going to be at the show, probably Sunday for sure, but I can go both days. If you see something that you like, you're interested in, let me know. I can bring it down to Tucson and meet up with you. I will only do that for animals that have been prepaid. I am not going down to Tucson with an animal you want to take a look at. Come here to the house. I'm here in Chandler, Arizona, pretty centrally located in Arizona, and you can come and take a look at what I've got. Hopefully you'll like something you see. Sit back and relax and take a look at these animals. The first one, I think he's in shed. Get it in frame for you. So this is Pastel Enchi male, 2021. He's an adult size. He's breeder size of his head, because I like the Enchi head. That's the Pastel Enchi butterfly. This is a 2021 little black-backed Cine, and I'm just trying to, there's his head, very dark head. And then you get this really rusty looking dorsal. So just a typical black-backed cinnamon. You'll be able to see she's got a meal in her, but she's not very large. She's not a big girl. You know, for being, you know, almost 2 years old, she's still really small. I bet you she's maybe 600 grams. But like I said, this is a type of snake that she's a fighter. You know, she wasn't a good eater when she started out. Didn't you know, take readily, but we assist fed, and now we've got a really nice looking female who I think probably, like I said, not this year, but next year. Yeah, she'll be ready. And she's such a pretty snake, and she'll never produce a wild type. Comes out of my HRA project, and that'll be a whole nother video. We'll go over the my HRA project that I'm very excited about. This is Enchi Fire Poshet VPI extinct. Now remember, you'll forward through on this video, and you'll see how dark that other Enchi Fire is. Well, this one looked just like it when it was a baby. It was that dark. Just like everything else in ball pythons, right? Just like everything else in ball pythons. But if you look at this animal compared to the 2023 animal that I showed you earlier, look how much lighter this animal is. And it's basically the same parents. So this is a Pastel Enchi. This is a Pastel Enchi that is 100%, no, I'm sorry, 50% het pied. And you can see she has on her head, she's got the Pastel Enchi butterfly head stamp. Damn snakes are all wanting to run today. Come on, man, really? You can't just sit and ball python? They ball python all day until you want to take their picture or video them. Then they don't want to be ball pythons anymore. Now I want to be a freaking black racer out in Florida or something. No, man, just sit still. So, pastel Enchi pause het pied female. This is a male lesser leopard fire. And you can tell it's fire. Wait until I'll show you the head. And I'm telling you that this is going to be het pied. The reason that this animal is striped like that is because it's het pied. If it wasn't het pied, it wouldn't be striped like that. I can show you pictures of pastel lesser leopards. Look at that head. Look how light that head is. And you see the fire. Sometimes fire will put this like little silhouette of like a bunny. So the bunny's ears are towards the front of the camera. So that is lesser leopard fire. She's priced to stay. This is lesser Enchi fire pause het pied. See the fire banana or the bunny on her head again? The bunny head stamp. It's also being messed up because, well, it's not got fire. This is Enchi. And so what you're seeing there on the head stamp is the pastel Enchi butterfly. So this is, again, she's a light snake on a dark background, and I'm throwing tons of light on this shot. So she kind of reflects the light a little bit, but she is pretty as all get out. And I don't know, she's got a lot of dorsal stripe, so I would think maybe she would prove het pied. And down by her tail, the patterns all run together. That's another really good example of het pied markers. So these are both males, and he's already talking to me. So this is GHI Mojave. GHI Mojave, and it's pause het hypo. If I thought one was going to be hypo, this would be the one I think was hypo, because let me show you his brother. Brother looks a little different. This is his brother. And he's also a GHI Mojave, but they're very different looking, you know. This one looks very smoky, and this one, you know, you can see the pattern, the side pattern better. And so, I don't know. Is this one hypo and this one isn't? Or is this one just a different line of Mojave than this one is? Because these came from a super Mojave. So this is the one. I'm keeping one like that. The one I'm keeping looks like that. And I don't know that it's hypo, but it's at least pause het hypo. And then the other little male GHI Mojave that I have available is here. And look at his side patterns are really different, you know, not like his brothers at all. His side patterns and side markings are they're very different, and they're eating great. They're eating frozen thawed small rats or frozen thawed jumbo mice, but they're eating frozen thawed. There's another GHI Mojave, great looking animals. I have 3 animals that I'm going to wholesale. Those 3 single gene animals probably will wholesale in the next week or 2. I'm not going to show them here, but if you're interested, I'm going to wholesale those 3. I want to get 1 more meal in them, and then I'm going to wholesale those to a reptile store here local to me that I do business with. But if you're interested in one of those 3 babies, those are great starter animals, you know, great for a kid's first pet or, you know, first snake or something like that. And I also have this baby, 2023 Enchi Fire female, and she is also pause het VPI Xanthic. She comes from a male that I know is 100% het, so that would make this little girl a 50% chance at being het VPI Xanthic. So she's an Enchi Fire 50% het VPI Xanthic. Pretty. And the Enchi Fire for me is just a great base to start with. This is my first orange dream animal that I'm going to make available. This animal is a lesser orange dream pinstripe. Obviously could have yellow belly, but I don't think it has yellow belly, but it sure is clean, boy. Get my hand out of there. It's really reflecting the light. Let's see. I'm just learning how to do all this, guys, so I apologize if you can't see her good. She's a female lesser OD pin, 3 gene female. She's not het for anything I know, but she sure is pretty, boy. Up here so you can see her a little better. Man, that's nice. Lesser OD and pinstripe is really nice. So then here's the other 2 babies that I have available right now. And you've seen both of them on my last video. One is the chocolate 100% het hypo. It's a great looking chocolate, a great looking, you know, it's a perfect example of the chocolate gene. I love that it's black-backed. It's really cool, man. So that is a 2023 chocolate 100% het hypo. So this is the pastel chocolate 100% het hypo. She's a good looking little snake. And I'm telling you, that's what I started in the chocolate. This is what I started with in the chocolate project. It's just a pastel chocolate. And she was pos het, and I proved her out, het hypo. And she's also the mother of these animals. The chocolate and the pastel chocolate, they aren't on my Morph Market yet. I want to make sure, I believe they're both females, but I have a buddy of mine who comes over who I have pop them to, and so we confirm. And so they haven't been confirmed, and I won't sell them to anybody until they're confirmed sexually. All right, guys, well, that's it. That's all the snakes that I have available at this time. Hopefully there's something in there that you really liked. I'm putting my Morph Market link in the description, and as I said in the intro, this weekend here in Arizona, we're having the Tucson Reptile Show. Right now, my plan is to be down there for sure on Sunday, but my weekend right now, I've kind of left it real open so that I can go down there. If I need to meet somebody with a snake or something on Saturday, I can go Saturday, or I can go Sunday. So hopefully, like I said, there's something there that you like. The other thing that I want to talk about is offers. I do not get offended by offers. I understand that everybody is working for a living, and everybody, I don't care who you are, whenever you buy something, you're going to try to get it at the lowest possible price you can pay for it. It's human nature. It's human nature. Everybody wants a deal, and so I don't. A lot of the people in this hobby, when people make offers, they get offended like they're lowballing. I don't get offended. I got a snake up there for $300. You want to offer me $25 for it? I'll listen to your offer. I'll listen to your offer. I'm not going to take it, but I won't be offended by it. I understand why you're doing it, and you're just trying to get the best possible deal that you can. I get it. I'm willing to negotiate. I'm open to trades. Right now, I'm really looking for a super vanilla male. I'd be interested in looking at any type of trades for a super vanilla male. And that's pretty much the only thing right now that I'm looking for. But like I said, if you've got something that you're interested in trading for any snake that I have up for sale, I'm willing to listen to any trade offers as well. And it doesn't just have to be snakes or anything like that. Like I said, I'm willing to listen to all offers. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to do so. Please, what do they call it? Subscribe to my channel. I'm just trying to kind of build my brand. Not only YouTube, but I'm trying to be more present on my other social media platforms. And if you're looking for me, you can find me in anywhere of those. I'll try to put my links in the description as well for my social media stuff. Thanks for watching, and have a great weekend. I hope I'll see you at the Tucson Reptile Show. Bye.